June 23rd, 2020, pirate ship WindDancer. Haven't filmed in a while. Oh, just kind of give you an update. Put the post in over there, which allows me to moor the bow up. Well, the wind generator does work. It's pumping out AC, alternating current, like it's going out of style. And unfortunately, inside the boat, the controller's not working for the wind generator. Boat's more and more tore apart. It's going to be 107 degrees heat index. I'm working on wiring, of course, because this boat is a freaking nightmare of wiring. I do have a couple of alternating current outlets hooked up to shore power right now. I have an air conditioner coming, should be here by the 30th. That should cool this place down and I'll be able to stay in here all day. 107 heat index is not what you want to be dealing with. Found several battery chargers in the boat, none of them functioning. I did get this charger working today. That's the controller for the wind generator. I've got AC coming in. I changed out the charge controller. I've got nothing going out. I've got to do some more troubleshooting on that. These are the two big batteries I'm trying to get working right now. I figure I'd just run these for house if they actually function. We'll get a charge on them if at all possible and see if they're any good. The rest of the boat is pretty much the same, except for the boat has been listing horribly to starboard, and the reason being is that underneath here, I don't know if you can see or not, but there's a valve I just put in right there. That's to the water tank. The water tank was completely empty. There was a plastic valve on there that was cracked, and every time water went in the tank, it just poured right back out. So I got a new valve on there, and hopefully we'll do something that'll hold good. I don't know what I was trying to say. This whole station is just a mess. It all needs to be torn out. This is like, I don't know, this is just horrible construction in here. It's not at all functioning or functionable. That's the water maker inside there. It looks to me like it's plumbed to perhaps a drain. I haven't chased it down, but it's definitely not, there's no power to it, and it's definitely not plumbed to the water tank, because I believe that this is the outlet right here for that. So I don't know why people would spend all this freaking money and not have this stuff hooked up, but it is what it is. I took that refrigerator out. The refrigerator's sitting right there. I haven't decided whether I'm going to use it or if I'm going to scrap it. I guess it all depends on how this area goes back together. I don't know. We'll see. Everything has to be lowered just a little bit, and this whole thing just needs to be completely redone. I ordered some windows, some port lights 7 weeks ago. And of course, COVID-19. Shipping is just insane. I'm hoping to get those port lights Back here I really just want to put them in this aft cabin to get this aft cabin sealed up. These are really horrible. These port lights are just, they leak like sieves. So if I could get these in and get this aft cabin sealed up, then I can start doing some of the construction stuff that needs to be done. This whole floor needs to be torn out. I don't know if you could see, but that whole back wall, the plywood is completely eaten up, and all of this needs to be taken out of here and completely redone. It's horrible. I mean, it's the only word I could use is horrible. You know, at some point there was an air conditioner back here. It's gone. I have no idea where it is, but the plumbing is all still there, and the holes are just sitting there wide open like that. It's not that huge of a deal, but it is a huge deal. So you can see there's another electrical outlet. I mean, like, the whole freaking boat just reeks of fire. So I have some power in the boat, but it's all very safe power right now. We'll get some DC running in here and we'll see what happens. This whole compartment is just horrible, and this is the water tank right here. So the whole idea with getting the air conditioner in here is so I can pull the engine up. I'm gonna put a hole in the boat right behind the steering right there, and then manually lift that engine up out of its mounts, and then pull the rest of it apart so I can slide it down the aft cabin down there, and then out and out through that hole right there. Fun stuff. Really, 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 really fun stuff. So this is an air conditioner. I don't know if this air conditioner was the one that was back there or not. It's looks like it's plumbed, but it's, I don't know. I don't know why they would have moved this up here. I cannot find the controller for the air conditioners, and that's a big problem. No controller is a big problem. So this has gotten sort of cleaned up. These are the bags for the toilets. I don't know why they got removed, but they're sitting up there. They have been sitting up there for quite some time. The boat smells like mothballs and old fuel. And the bilge, nothing but problems. I mean, full of all kinds of trash. All of that needs to come out of there. But I'm going to have to get some really long gloves. I'm not sticking my hands down in there. So anyway, that's where we're at with this thing. I mean, holy crap. It's been one adventure after another. And I'm fine with it. You know, it's all good things in time. It's all a labor of love-hate on the pirate ship WindDancer, aka Anger Management, aka pirate ship. So we'll get her together. It's just only time and money. There's no worries. Time, money, and sweat equity. It's Florida. It's hotter than hell right now, and sweat equity is really what we're talking about.